Hey guys, just going to have a bit of a chat to you about the movie we've all been waiting for, episode 7. It's been about 7 odd hours since I've come out of the cinema. Went to the midnight screening. I'll start by saying I don't intend giving out spoilers. I'll try my hardest. Hopefully I don't slip up and give something away. So yeah, let's get into it. I've got mixed feelings on this. Things that I won't say were disappointing, but things that I wasn't hugely impressed with about the movie. Certain characters didn't have the depth I was hoping for. Characters that were hyped up on the trailers and the TV spots and whatnot didn't seem to have the screen time or development they could have. Gwendolyn Christie's Captain Phasma is a prime example. They could have done so much more with her character. Kylo Ren, I liked him. But as the big bad, he just does not have the screen presence Vader did. Vader was, and still is, much more of a ominous presence. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I did like Kylo, but he's no Vader. Definitely not. But still a good character. There were some nice comedic moments and dialogue in the movie. Yeah, it gave us a good laugh. The timing of those comedic moments suited the scenes. They were inserted just at the right time. But there was a couple there that I thought just seemed a little bit forced. And the movie probably wouldn't have suffered if they weren't in there. There's a few other bits and pieces, but that's heading into spoiler territory, so we'll leave it at that. Now for the good side. Tears of joy. And there were lots. From the very first moment the movie started, with the immortal words, "A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away," the huge Star Wars sign, and the immortal soundtrack, it made it very hard to read the scroll. It was just a very happy time. When we first got to see the original cast, again, seeing like Luke, Leia, 3PO, R2, all great moments. When we see when Han and Chewie come on screen for the first time, the theatre felt like there was an earthquake happening. Just the thunderous applause and cheers that went up for those guys. Yeah, it was incredible. So yeah, lots of happy moments seeing the original guys there. The effects in the movie were great. I really enjoyed them. The characters, whether they be CGI, animatronic, or dudes in suits, very well done. Good to see they brought back some of the characters from the previous episodes. That was good to see. Scenes themselves were beautifully shot. There was some gorgeous cinematography happening. It was really well done. The action, huge amount of action, great scenes. The combat both on the ground and aerial Beautifully filmed, great shots, lots of action. Oh, there's a member of the original cast I forgot about until just then. The Falcon. How could I forget the Falcon? The first time she comes into screen, another teary moment, and seeing Harm behind the controls, it was just brilliant to see. I was very, very happy. There was a couple of I'm your father type moments. Big revelations and bombshells. The first one, I wasn't so surprised. I was happy about it, but not so surprised. There's been speculation and fan theories about it for a while. I was subscribing to this one particular theory, and I'm glad it panned out that way. I'm not going to say what it is, because again, spoilers. But yeah, I'm just happy it went that way. The other one, not so happy. If you've been on the net in the last couple of hours, there are numbnuts out there that have spoilt it. The net is alive with what happened. To those that did spoil it, on you guys. You've just spoiled it for those who haven't seen it and had their hearts ripped out by JJ. They should have been allowed to experience the heart-wrenching agony that the rest of us experienced. But you took that away from them, so well done. For those that haven't seen it, I'm not saying what it is. Just that when it happened, you could have heard a pin drop in that theatre. It was just total shock. And I'm starting to get emotional just thinking about it. I remember sitting there watching it, and I was like, what the have you done? How could you have done this to us, JJ? It was just, yeah, very emotional scene. But we'll leave it there, because again, we're heading into spoiler territory. So, JJ, you're a bad man. What else have we got? Yeah, I think I'll leave it there, because we're any more and I'll start getting into spoilers, which I don't want to do. All in all, the good outweighed the bad by a long way, and I've just got a blowfly cruising past me. I'm happy with what JJ did with our galaxy far, far away. For those that have seen it, I hope you enjoyed it like I did. For those who haven't, prepare for an emotional roller coaster and to have your hearts ripped out. But yeah, it was definitely worth the price of admission. Definitely, if you can avoid spoilers, go see it as soon as you can. Very well done. And there's that fly again. I'll wrap it up there. Yeah, again, I could go on, but it's just too many spoilers. It's just too tempting. So we'll leave it there, and peace out. Have a good one. Ciao.